Hello, my loves. Happy day to you. I am doing this video because I was so inspired by my sister friend in the country of Trinidad and Tobago. She lives on the tiny island of Tobago where I fell in love with it 20 years ago, and it's such a magical place. Well, this beautiful soul, Elspeth Duncan, was inspired to launch a Vote for Love campaign during their recent elections. And she posted Vote for Love with her brand, specifically, and with signs all over Tobago in random places, put it on her bike, on her car. So when she went around, it inspired people to have conversations about love. And a lot of people, the island folk, were inspired to vote for love. They're like, yeah, I vote for love. Where can I do that? Where do I sign up for that? And it would inspire these wonderful conversations about love and what love means to us and how we activate the love as a way of life and choosing and how we interact. And I loved her creativity that love has some campaign promises that are guaranteed. How many officials can guarantee their campaign promises? Well, some of love's campaign promises are kindness, caring, and generosity, and just compassion, and unconditional listening. Doing something not to get, but because we're called to do it, So I love that love is something that we can stand for. And when I was talking to my sister, friend Elspeth, and having a conversation about this campaign, which actually became a movement where people were inspired in different places of the world, and that were posting their vote for love, signs, and sharing why they would vote for love as well. And we realized that it's a vibrational voting that happens, that's beyond the voting process at the polling place, or whether you vote by mail. But it's like, whoever each person decides to vote for, make sure that you're vibrationally voting what you're clear about vibrationally that you're voting for. So whatever you feel that person represents for you and your core beliefs, and make sure that you're casting vibrational votes, because those go far and those count really powerfully. And I personally am also, as I cast my vote, I am aware of my intention, my vibrational intention, which supersedes, all of the things that, can't campaign provinces that may be broken or whatever happens. The vibrational vote that I vote and cast counts. Because it's a universal vote. And so I am clear that I too am voting for love. And I am voting for love because love is who I am. And love is the heart and the spirit of my divine nature. I know this to be the truth for all of us. And I'm voting with this vision, envisioning a world that works for everyone, where everyone has more than enough of everything that they could desire, dream, envision, imagine for themselves. I'm seeing a world where everyone has the highest and most lavish and luxurious quality of life and experience, where everyone is free to make their own choices, as free spirits and free beings. I'm seeing a world where it's without borders, and that it's a world of oneness because we are one in spirit. And so I'm seeing a world in alignment. I'm seeing a world where people are happy. I'm seeing a world where people are healthy and thriving and vibrant and radiant. I'm seeing a world where people are so connected to their spiritual nature, their divinity, in holy remembrance of who we are, that the spiritual creativity and free will is enlisted to know that we're all creating from the infinite invisible, from the source, and that we're connected by the source and governed and guided and inspired by the source. Let that be our motivation and inspiration for everything that we do and everything that we say and everything that we choose. So I am excited to be voting my vibrational vote for a world that is abundant, that is overflowing with so much joy and happiness and freedom and bliss and harmony and well-being. I am so excited. And so I just invite everyone, whether you have cast your vote already by mail or at the polling upcoming election for us in the States on November 3rd, that you are mindful of the vision that you are holding for this world, for yourself, for your family, for everyone, all your loved ones, and we're all loved ones. Be clear of the vibrational vote. Be aware of where you are, that you're not focused on what you don't want and pushing against that and hating someone and what you perceive them to represent, but that you are standing in absolutely alignment and autonomy and your own spiritual discernment and empowerment to envision, dare to dream a world of your highest imagination and envisioning of all things possible. I dare you to focus on that, and I dare you to remain in alignment with that by how you show up, how we show up. We say we love and we want peace, we want harmony, we want abundance, we want wealth and well-being and freedom. Am I embodying that? Is that my walk and talk? And especially when nobody's looking. So something to ponder, something to consider. I am so choosing to do my spiritual work so that I can be clean and clear and pure, so I can be a vessel of the Most High, to allow it to have its way through me, in me, around me, with all that is. So I rejoice and celebrate. No matter what the appearance of outcome at the elections is, I stand in what I am voting for, vibrationally, in my vision of what my spirit, my heart has shown me. So this is where I stand, and I am so grateful. So share in comments. I invite you to share what are you vibrationally voting for? What are you standing for? Not what you're not standing for. I challenge you to focus on what is it that you're casting your vote for. And let's be about what we're for versus what we're against. So it is. Much love.